This is your first question, right? Please check with this. Answers: Z is 54 and Y is 36. Maybe your answers can be different. I mean, method can be different, but answer must be same. Yeah. These are answers. Y value 36 and Z value 54. X value 126. Yes. Any doubts on this homework part? Check this third question quickly. X and 126 are all right angles. So X value 126. Further, Y plus 90 is 126. Because, this is 90 degrees sphere. This complete angle 126. If you solve this, Y is 36. X and Z. X and this complete right equals to 180 degrees. No, this right. These two right. Check your answers with this. Go to next homework question. Yeah, tell me, Anirudh.
So I have a doubt in exercise 6.3, the sixth question.
No. Let me first complete the homework part. 6.3 or 2? 6.3, right?
Yes, sir.
6.3 we haven't started, no? Wait. So what about this? This question number 4, question number 6, right? Homework. Any doubts in this? Check your answers. These are two mirrors, right? These are two mirrors, so they are parallel, right? So here you draw one normal which is perpendicular. Here also draw one more normal which is perpendicular. You know that angle of incidence and angle of reflection are same, correct? So what is angle A?
So is it compulsory to draw the diagram?
You have to, right? Because you have to draw some extra here, right? You have to construct something here, no? You have to draw here one normal, right? Here you have to draw one more normal, right? So better to draw it, no? Yes. So what is angle ABC here? Complete angle A plus B. So in the place of B, A I have written B because A is equal to B, right? Because what are these angles? These are angle of incidence and angle of reflection, right? So they are equal. So if I substitute A equals to B here, I get 2B. In the same way here also, right? What is angle BCD in this? C plus D. This is BCD, right? C plus D. So in the place of D, I have written C because these angles are equal, right? Again, same reason, angle of incidence, angle of reflection are always equal, right? That's the first law, right? First law of reflection. So, in the place of D, I can replace with C. So this is 2C. Yes. Further, B and C equal because these are alternate angles, right? B and C. Done. Go through this. Yeah, these are the homework questions. So go to next exercise questions. Yes, take this question number 2 from exercise 6.3.
Sir, we solved this yesterday.
Did we complete it? I gave second part homework, right?
Yes, sir.
I gave second part homework. Okay. Did you complete it?
Yes, sir.
This is 54 degrees. This is 54, right? Did you get this angle completely? What is the angle Z? 180 minus 62 minus 54, right? 180 minus, what is this? 116, which is equals to how much? 64, right? So what about this angle then? Half of that, right? So this is 32 degrees. This is 54. This is 27 because these are bisectors, right? So you have to find YOZ angle YOZ. Yes, this angle YOZ plus 27 plus here 32 equals to 180 degrees. If you solve this, angle YOZ plus 59 degrees equals to 180 degrees. Solving, we will get 180 minus 859, which is 121. Yeah, the second part was homework, right? Check your answer. Is it 121 degrees angle YOZ? Check with your answers. Yeah. Go to next questions. Yes. So this is now classwork. Write this question. Exercise 6.3, question number 3. Yeah. Read the question carefully. See the diagram. It's given that AB is parallel to DA. So these two lines are parallel. We know this angle is 35 degrees. We know this is 53 degrees. We have to find angle DCE. Where is angle DCE? DCE, right? So you are finding this angle, right? Yes, you are finding this angle. If you want to find this angle, let me call it as A. If you want to find this angle, you should know this one, right? Let me call it as B. Yes, any way to find B? Anybody? We have these two lines parallel. We have this angle 35 degrees and this is, yeah,
Sir,
this
B
is
will be
to
35
B
degrees.
will be 35 degrees.
exactly good. B will be 35 degrees. Why? Because angle A and angle E
Alternate.
alternate angles, right? So can I write angle A equals to angle E? So what is B equals to 35 degrees, right? Correct. Since alternate angles. Yeah. Alternate angles. Yes, wait once. So we found this angle as how much? 35 degrees. Now how to find A?
Sir,
This is
angle sum property.
no. Wait, Alakma. Let me ask some of you because few are answering well, but others are keeping quiet. Some 5 to 6. This is I want it from this side. Siddharth Sri Kumar. Yeah. Will you try this? Soham, anyone? How do you find A now? Soham or Siddharth Sri Kumar, any one of you? How to find A, this angle? We know this is 53 degrees. We found B as 35 degrees. How to find this angle? Quickly.
Sir, angle B will be 35 degrees, so 35 plus 53 plus A is equal to 180.
Had to find Vamsh. I want from others, not from you.
You asked for the answer, I told it.
Yeah, it's okay, fine, it's okay, fine. But no, I want from others because some they are not responding anything. Few are there from 4 to 5. Yes. Tell me, Tanvir. Tanvir, how to find A now? How to find this angle? Tanvir, you have to speak. How do you find this angle? How to find this angle A?
Sir,
This one. Yes, yes. Yes, Tanvir.
I don't know, sir.
You don't know why you don't know? It's very simple, right? We found this angle as B as 35 degrees. We know this angle as 53 degrees. Let me take this triangle separately. Yes, this is triangle. What is this triangle? D, C, E, right?
Yes, sir.
This is 53 degrees. This we found it as 35 degrees. How to find this angle? Why don't you use angle sum property of triangle, right? Angle sum property. Yes,
Yes,
that
sir.
says angle C plus angle D plus angle E equal to how much? 100 degrees. You know that in a triangle, the sum
Yes,
of
sir.
all the three angles is 100 degrees. So angle C is A. You're finding it.
Sir, 92, I think.
Yes, 53 plus 35, right? Yes. So
Sir, I
yeah.
think 92.
Yes, 92 correct. 180 degrees. So if you solve this, A plus 18, 88, right? 100 degrees. If you solve this equation, 180 minus 88, which is 92 degrees. That's it. So A in the sense, angle DCE equals to how much? 92 degrees. Yeah. 92 degrees. Yes. Yes, Sanjana Raju. Can you answer this? In this, what are A and 2? What type of angles are these two? Sanjana Raju, please answer this. A and 2. corresponding or alternate or linear pair? Yes. Sanjana, can you try to answer? Afreen. Yes, Sanjana. You can. Not responding.
Can you repeat?
In this diagram, these lines are parallel. My question is, A and to what type of angles are these two angles? Alternate, corresponding, vertical opposite, allied? Yes. A and 2. Yes. Yes, Sanjana, speak. Yes. Yeah. Can I get it from Arya? Fast, Arya. A and 2.
Yes, sir. A and 2 corresponding.
Good. Equal or supplementary?
And they are equal.
Equal. Good. Next, yes. What about B and 4? B and 4? Arya, B and 4? B and 4. This is B. This is 4.
Alternate exterior angles.
Alternate.
Yes, yes. Good, good. Equal, right? Next, C and 2. C and 2. C and 2.
C and 2 becomes alternate interior.
Very good. Yeah. 1 and 4.
1
1 and
and
4.
it becomes 1 second. I don't know.
So vertically opposite.
Vertical opposite.
Yeah, vertically.
See, vertically. See, I spent a lot of time for this. Please revise it, okay? We should get a clear idea with all these angles. Okay, let me spend just 1 minute for this because still few of you are not able to identify the angles. Yes. Just let me just revise it once. Suppose these lines are parallel. Okay. If I call these angles as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. First, which of them are corresponding? We identify corresponding angles are 2 and 6 corresponding equal, 1 and 5 corresponding equal, 3 and 7 corresponding equal, 4 and 8 corresponding equal. Yes, done. Next, let me start with the alternate angles. Yes, alternate angles are 3 and 6, they are equal. 4 and 5 alternate equal. 2 and 8, 7 alternate equal. 1 and 6 also
8.
alternate and equal. Sorry, 1 and 8 alternate equal. I think it's clear. Next, vertically opposite angles. It's very simple. Everyone knows 2 and 3, 1 and 4, 6 and 7, 5 and 8, right? Vertically opposite. Yes, all these angles are equal. Remember. Yeah. Next, what are allied angles? Yes, allied angles also called co-interior or co-exterior. Okay. Yes. So 3 and 5 allied supplementary. 4 and 6 allied supplementary. 2 and 8 allied supplementary. 1 and 7 allied supplementary. Yes. Last one is, which one left? Tell me now. I think linear pair, right? Linear pair. We have so many linear pairs. 2 and 1 supplementary. 1 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 2, 6 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 8, 8 and 6. Yes. And we have learned 2 theorems yesterday. Angle sum property. In a triangle, sum of all the 3 angles, A plus B plus C is always equals how much? 100 degrees. So we learned one more theorem yesterday. Exterior proper angle sum, right? Yeah. If I call this angle as A, this angle as B, this base is extended. So this angle is exterior angle. If I call this as C, then C will be equals to A plus B. Yes. This entire chapter is based on these theorems only. These 2 theorems and this transversal properties. Okay. Please again revise. It's there. Everything is there in textbook. Revise this and make sure that you are thorough with this transversal properties. You have to identify the type of the angle and number 2, whether they are equal or supplementary. Yes. I think I've spent 2 minutes for this. Let me take this question number 5. Yeah. Now, if you see the question here we have this 90 degrees. You know the symbol, right? 90 degrees here. It's given that PQ is parallel to SR. You know the meaning of this, right? If you put it like this, PQ, this symbol means they are parallel, right? The symbol is actually, this stands for parallel. Yes, parallel lines. So PQ and SR are parallel. SQR, this is 28 degrees, X is here. Here we know some angle 65 degrees. You have to find X and Y. Now the question is, first let us try to find X first. Now, where is X in this? You can see here, right? You can see X here. Now here we have 28 degrees. This is 65 degrees. Now the question is, here this is 65 degrees. If we take this RQ as transversal, any connection between this complete angle and 65 degrees? This is to Sanjana. Okay? Right answer, Chandran. Any connection between these angles, whatever I marked here? Yes, Sanjana. Any relation between this angle Q and angle R? Yes, you have to speak. Tanvir. Skandan also, anyone, quickly. To find X, what is the relation between these two? This angle Q, this complete angle and 65 degrees. Yeah. Find out what type of angles are these two. Nihal, what type of angles are those two angles?
Sir, 65 is exterior angle, and if you add 28 and x, you'll get 65.
Okay. Okay. What type of angles are these two angles? Which property are you using? Exterior angle property of triangle?
Yeah,
we are using
exterior angle.
which triangle you are taking here? It's not exterior angle. This is not that property, right?
Or the exterior angle.
So, isn't it? Can you take this RQ as transversal?
Yeah,
These lines
sir,
are- these lines
28
are-
and x
Sir,
are
won't X
alternate
be 65?
interior to 65.
Exactly. Yes. It is something like this, right? Correct.
Co-interior
65
angle.
is here. What is this?
Sir, so it's
X.
65.
So
65
co-interior.
degrees. Yeah. Is this okay? They are actually alternate angles, right? Alternate and forget about exterior, not required. Just alternate angles are equal. Do you agree that these angles are alternate angles? I mean, this complete angle, and this 65 degrees. They are alternate, right? Yes. So angle PQR, right? PQR equals to what is this angle? QRT, right? QRT, since alternate angles. Yes. What is PQR now? This complete angle, isn't it X plus 28 degrees equals to 65 degrees? Yes. So these angles are alternate, so they are equal. So can you solve this equation? 65 minus 28. If you subtract this, I think it is 7 here. Isn't it 37 degrees? Correct?
So,
Yeah, 37, right? 27. Yeah,
37.
37. 37, correct.
37.
Yes. Now how to find y? You can say take this triangle separately, right? Take where is y in this? Here is y, right? We have y here. Now, if you want to find y, can you take this triangle separately? This triangle, yes. If I take the triangle separately, yes. What is this? Here it is P. This is S. And what is this? Angle is X, right? This point is Q. This is Y. Yeah. Now, how do you find Y? Remember, already X we already found it at 37 degrees. How do you find Y?
Angle sum property.
Good, Afrin. Tell me. Nice. How do you apply angle sum property here?
So basically 90 plus 37 plus y is equal to 180.
Exactly. Good. But you write one step here above that. Write 90 plus X plus Y equals to 100 degrees. Right? This is best. Now substitute and write. Good, Afrin. Solve this equation. What is the sum? 127 plus
can
Y.
you go to 6?
So 53 degree.
Wait. 53 degrees. Yes. Sixth question. Who asked that? Vamsh.
No, sir,
Just
I
wait
have
for a
not.
minute. Oh, okay. Fine, Arakman. Just wait for a minute. Let them complete. It's easy. Just you have to identify the type of angles. Yes. Here we are finding X. We know this angle is 28. Here it is 65 degrees. If you take this RQ as transversal because these lines are parallel. If you observe here, this complete angle is equal to this. Equate them. Solve for X. We can find X easily. We are finding Y here. So Y is present here. We know this is already found. We have now this in 100 degrees. Take this triangle, apply angle sum property 90 plus Y plus X, 180 degrees. X you already found it as 37. Put it and solve it. That's it. Yeah. Remember, next chapter is triangles, in which again all this will be used. Angles, all the angles and property, exterior angle property, transversal properties. Next chapter is quadrilaterals after triangles. In quadrilaterals, all this will be used. So you have to be clear with the transversal properties. Can I go to the next question? Should I wait for some time? It's 11:20, right? 11:20 we started. 11:50, 7 minutes. Yeah. Go to the next question. Oh, I don't have that question here. Yeah. Try this next question. Yeah, tell me. Somebody saying something?
Yes, sir. Gauri.
Tell me, Gauri. Which question? Previous one or this one?
No, I have a doubt like in the subject enrichment.
Okay, project work.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
should
Gauri.
we send it to you in the mail?
Mail only. I know most of you, some of you have sent mail, so I'll go through it today. You send it to mail only. Yes.
Okay.
To my mail. Okay, that's it, right? Okay. Let us try this question. I'll try to complete it now itself. 6 more minutes left. Yeah. In this question, we have side QR of triangle PQR. Yes, it's very two diagrams given, right? Simple. So this part you understand here. If the bisectors of angle PQR, right? Where is angle PQR? This angle PQR, right? Yes. So, and one more angle is PRS. Where is angle PRS? This is PRS, right? Shown clearly. Yes. So we have bisectors of them. What is QR here? QT, right? What is QT here? Bisector. This says bisector. When this QT is bisecting this angle, these angles should be equal, right? Both these angles are equal. In the same time, PRS, right? So here PRS. So for PRS, this is a bisector, right? RT is bisector. When RT is bisector of this angle again, these angles are equal, right? Yes. So let me, on what you have to prove in this, you have to prove that QTR. Where is angle QTR? QTR, it's here, right? Yes. You have to prove that this angle, let me take it as A. This angle equals to half of this QPR. Where is QPR? This one, right? QPR is here. So we have to prove that A equals to 1/2 into B. Correct. We have to prove that A is equals to 1/q into B. Tell me, Anirudh. Anirudh.
Sir, by me.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Oh, what is the question? No. Yeah. So let me draw the diagram again here. Bigger. Yes. What is this? R. This is Q. Here we have S. Yes. This is P and this is T. Yeah. This is R. This is S, right? We are trying to prove this A equals to 1/2 into B, right? You know that, this QT is bisector, right? QT is angle bisector. So can I take these two angles equal? Can I take them X and X? Because both are equal, right? In the same time, what is QRT here? This also bisector, no? This also bisector. So these angles must be equal, right? Yes. Let me take it as Y and Y. Okay, Y and Y. Yes. Now the question is, how do you prove A equals to 1/2 into B? What is A here? This is A, right? And what is B here? Here is B. Yeah, if you want to prove this, let us use exterior angle property. Now, take this triangle. Take triangle QRY. Triangle QRY. What is this angle? Y. Isn't it exterior angle to this triangle. If you take triangle, let me draw this again. Okay. What is this? This is Q. This is T. This is R, right? This is Y. Correct? Y. What is this angle here? A. What is this? X. Can I write here Y is equal to X plus A? Is it fine? Yes? Speak. Is this angle exterior to this A and X? It is.
Yes, sir.
So I am writing this Y equal to X plus A. Equation number 1. Now take this second triangle PQR. Yes, PQR. Why I'm taking this first QTR? Because we need to prove something with this A, right? So I've taken this triangle. I applied exterior angle property. Reason is since exterior angle property. Correct. Exterior angle property. Next, if I take this angle PQR, if I take triangle PQR, let me draw it again as this. Yes, what is this? PQR. Extend this. Now, what is this complete angle here? This is y plus y, that is 2y, right? 2y. What is this here? A. What is this full angle is? 2x. Now, tell me if you apply exterior angle property, what do you get? If you apply exterior angle property, what do you get?
2x plus a is equal to 2y.
Exactly. 2y equals to 2x plus a, right? Equation number 2. Again here, same exterior angle property only. Yes. Now we have two equations, right? We have two equations. Can you use them? Can you combine them? Yes. Can you substitute in the place of y(x plus a) from the first equation? Yes. Put y equals to x plus a in the above equation. Can we do that? Above equation. If you do that, what do we get if you do that? 2 into what is y here? From the first equation, x plus a equals to, what is this RHS here? 2x plus a. If you simplify this, yes, what do we get if you simplify this? Something b is missing, right? Somewhere b should come, no?
So
Yeah, this
we
is
get
b, right?
2y is equal
Sorry,
to a.
This is b here, right? This is actually b here. So this must be b here, right? B. 2x plus b. Correct? No, this is here. It is b, right? This is b. So if you solve this, simplify this, 2x plus 2a equals to 2x plus b. Can I cancel 2x both the sides? Yes, 2a equals to b. From this, what can you get from this? A will be equals to b by 2. That is half of b. Proved, right? Yes. So this is one method. You can do it in different method. The idea is that you have to eliminate x and y. I took this first triangle, I applied exterior angle property, I got this equation. I took second triangle, again I applied exterior angle property, I got this equation. We have to prove a equals to b by 2. So we have to eliminate y, x and y. So in the place of y, I wrote here x plus a. And I simplified. I got this. I think it's done. Proved, right? Yes.
Sir, time up
Time up.
11:50.
Please, you can leave, okay? I know. If it
Thank
is
you,
still
sir.
difficult, we'll do it one more time next period, okay? We have, I think, 7th period, right? Nothing to
Last
worry.
period.
Sure, we'll do it again if you want. If you feel still it is difficult, okay? Fine.